Hello YouTube, this is Fighting Dreamers and we're back for another Scouter Insight video. This is the first one of 2026, so please allow me to wish you all a Happy New Year. This time I want to break down the journey of KJPIXEL at the Dead Zone Circuit Frozen Frenzy Season 2 finale. He is the champ, congrats again. He played against very strong players such as Argo, Danjol, Muzan and Levi Shoto. In case you're not aware about the Dead Zone Circuit, this is a regular tournament hosted by King Lord HabiBeerus. If you're interested to know more about him and his various DBFZ initiatives, you can check the Reflect Show episode, link in the description, and also please follow him on X and subscribe to his YouTube channel. As this is the second Scouter Inside show, let me introduce it to you. To make it simple, I'm just trying to answer questions about top class players. Why some players are top class players? How do their choices lead them to victory? What do they do better than the average? So I will do my best to answer those questions with 7 insights based on their performance. Are you ready? Please follow me. First Scouter Insight. Does killing the first character actually matter? In this top 8, there was 19 games in total. KJPIXEL won 14 of them, which represents 74% win rate. Let's break it down. On the left, let's put the wins, the 14 wins. On the right, let's put the 5 lost. And we can see that for the 14 wins, actually 12 games, he got the first kill. Which is like 86%. On the right, we can see his 5 lost. And if you look at the pie chart, like the dark orange, yellow part, 4 times in those 5 games, he didn't kill the first character. Okay, with words now. So basically, when KJPIXEL wins, 80% of the time he got the first kill. And when KJPIXEL loses, 80% of the time he did not get the first kill. So in this case, in my opinion, I believe that getting the first kill actually matters. What are you thinking? Please let me know. Okay, let's go to Scouter Insight number 2. How does he use Parking Blast? So in this top 8, he used Parking Blast 13 times. And if you look at the breakdown, the pie chart, you can see that he used it offensively 3 times, which is 23%. And 10 times he used it for defense. So that's about 77% usage for defense. Offense, so he used it 3 times. Basically, there was like a happy birthday that he wanted to do a combo with, which is fair. He also used it to finish the last character for the win. So again, using Spark if you have it, like just to make sure you got the meters, why not? And the last time was basically counter Spark. So for this one, I put a little asterisk because I was debating, is it like more like an offensive or defensive option? After a bit of research on internet and also thinking about it, I decided to put that in the offensive section. It's also good to note that each time the Spark was used for offensive decision, it was always with Jiren. Defensive Spark, so he used it 10 times and guess what, it was always when he was in the corner. Basically he just wanted to avoid like upcoming assist mix-ups and also like Android 21 grabs. So I was wondering on which character like does he use like the Spark like to defend himself. 6 times on the main, 3 times on the mid, 1 time on the anchor. So again, based on data, I can really tell that wow, the point character is very important. The team composer is key.
You're not a serious contender. Sorry. Okay, we blocking.
Oh, sparking out of that.
We playing Tetris. We blocking.
Sparking back.
Oh yeah. A spark for a spark, but it's still looking dark. A spark for a spark, but it's still looking dark.
Oh, she's dead.
Tough. Get him out of here. Dead. He's dead. 10-4. We got a dead fucking ball. Clean up on 9-4.
Okay.
Yeah, this is looking bad. Chat.
GP.
Sorry.
Signs alive?
Okay. I mean, you got to finish the job, but he's breathing for sure. Here we go.
KJ spinning the Spark here. Getting all that health back.
So to sum up about Sparking Blast, well, this is a very important mechanic. You have only once per game, so please save it to save your main character, and yeah, like just pop it up when you have to. I guess for KJPIXEL, like preserving his full team, like with Spark, will enable him to do mix-ups and also lead him to victory. Scouter Insight number 3, Dragon Rushers. So there was about 11 Dragon Rushers in his games, 10 were taken, and I call that like 100% success rate. And yes, I know it's 11 versus 10, allow me to explain please. So in game 1 versus Muzan, Muzan actually baited KJPIXEL's Reflect and Dragon Rush him, hence he could not take it. Yeah, that's why I just decided not to include it, so that would be basically 10 Dragon Rushers in total, 10 were taken, so 100% success rate.
Oh, this is doable. I'm not mad about this.
Very doable. Frieza goes down, super
break.
doable.
Yeah, nah, I'm not worried about this if I'm Danjol. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. I would get down to anything for some content, though. Okay, here comes the level 3 mix.
I would like to step back a little bit because from my perspective there was 19 games in total and there was only 10 to 11 Dragon Rushers. Okay, that's less than 1 per game and he took all of them, so he has to be very aware. So KJPIXEL, the champ, he was super ready. Scouter Insight number 4, Reflects. So are his reflex successful? So I counted about 33 of them across 19 games. 27 was good reflex. I counted 6 they were bad reflex. So basically bad reflex is like they were punished or they were punishable. I would like to spend some time on what I wrote on the right, like avoid, reflect, block. So in fighting games like Dragon Ball, like we don't want to block. Obviously this is like, let's say, the situation we would like to be the less. So when you play neutral, please try to avoid situations that you don't want to. So when you can't avoid the situation, well, at least try to reflect when it's doable. That would be like the way to go. And then in last resort, please block. This is not from me, but I cannot remember from who I heard that. I watched so many videos on YouTube, talk to many people about Dragon Ball fighters and how to get better. I think it was in them, but I do remember this kind of framework, this workflow: avoid, reflect, block.
And it's so far, so belt for Shoto. You gotta wake it up, man. KJPIXEL ain't going for the funny shit. He is not going for the funny shit. Nope, that weak shit out of here. Nope, nope. Doesn't scare me. Not worried about it. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, got go on to level
my.
3, and we're gonna level 3 Vegito, get the mix.
Wait, Crystal, you don't got my emotes? What you mean you don't got my emotes?
Float across the R, nice.
How does my favorite Twitch fucking cheerleader not have my emotes?
Who's eliminated thus far?
Take away on that one for reflect. So we know KJPIXEL characters are Jiren / Super Baby 2, Frieza and Janemba. So all of those characters, they have good to very strong Ki Blast zoning move, right? As Reflect and Ki Blast, they're sharing the same button, the S button, so I guess it's helping him very well. I know, don't worry, I know he's very good, he's very strong, he's a champion. Obviously you work hard for him, so he's very skilled as well. It's not just because you know which button to press. I just want to add a bit of tips and reminder for everyone, but when you dash block in neutral, like, well, be ready to reflect. Scouter Insight number 5, Mixup, the non-level 3 ones. So how successful they are? There was 11 in total, 6 did not land, 5 that could work, so this is a success rate about a bit less than 50% at 45. let's spend a bit of time on this slide. So there's two variables, the screen position and basically like the options. Out of 11, 10 were in the corner, and half of them, so 5 of them, were hitting high. 2 were hitting low, 1 got opened by super dash, there was a grab, and there was a reset.
Oh,
and Jiren getting it
Jiren
started
counter
early.
starting us off.
Here we go. Bring them on down. What's the Oki? Not mad at it.
50-50.
Not mad at it. Not mad at it. KJPIXEL on bumpers, huh?
Oh, and
Okay.
he's dead.
He's dead as fit up. I told KJPIXEL to catch a flight to PlayStation, right? But instead, he catching flights over here, giving out belt. Giving out belt. Crystal,
Dead for
who we
2?
repping?
What?
That's
Dead for 2 is kind of crazy.
Ramen. I'm sweet.
Got 4.4k orbs on KJ, no orbs on Levi, not even the one. You could put one orb, and then if Levi wins, you take all 4.4k orbs. That's crazy.
I got you, Levi. I got you, Levi. I got an orb for you, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Put one.
I got you, Levi. Boom.
Kinoko with the follow. Shout out. Is that
So on this one, we know that blocking low is the standard in LGC, like in Dragon Ball as well. So it makes sense that most of the mix-up, half of them, they're aiming for high, for overhead. So I don't really find anything outstanding. Maybe you, please let me know, please let me know. For the tip and reminder, I just want to step back a little bit and think about how KJPIXEL's team is composed. So he got a main, and basically at the start of the run, he's going to use like Janemba A to lock you, then he will start to do the pressure and hopefully to open you. Once he can do it, you're in the corner, and he got still another assist, Frieza, and he can do like basically like super dash mix-up, high-low, and it's working. Scouter inside number 6. Golden Frieza. Okay, I have to do this. I'm done blocking, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. I can see you smile, and if you smile, I'm happy. My goal is reached. Anyway, Golden Frieza, when he's done blocking, so we saw him like 9 times, like during this top 8. There was a lot of variety in the next action, as you can see in the graph. There was wake up 5L, jump out, 2-2S plus assist, roll tag, reflect, or just block. So based on the numbers, as you can see, it's always 2 or 1. It's a very fair distribution. There was not like an option used more than the other.
Oh, that's dead.
Starts
No, it's
you
a
right
drop.
on time. Yeah, we straight. Ooh, big drop.
Oh.
KJPIXEL said, I don't even need to. Okay.
Don't give him a chance.
Mm.
Golden
Okay.
Frieza. Safe reversal, by the way. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yup. Mink. Still got his. Okay, beautiful. I like this. We can work with this. We can absolutely work
golden.
with this.
Let it be known that it made $300 with my 20. Absolutely, senior.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. BTA. Belt to ass. Hey, Shinigami, make sure you drop the buckle in the chat, though. It is belt to ass, but just put the buckle in the chat. That's all. You know what I mean? Make it uniform. That's all.
Buckles in the
I know I'm repeating myself, but basically a lot of options, especially after a full invisibility move, is very strong. And when you look at the distribution and the variety, again, like we can tell that KJPIXEL like demonstrate very well like how ambiguous it can be. And ambiguity is very important in Dragon Ball Fighters. So how do you fight that? So my tip, for what it's worth, is when Frieza transforms to Golden Frieza, you have about like 5-6 seconds. So use that time wisely and look at the meters, look at his assist, in case he wants to do 2-2S or roll tag. At this moment, are you in the air? Are you in the ground? Are you on the ground? Like what he could do to counter that? So please use those 5-6 seconds wisely. Scouter inside number 7, the last one, level 3 mix-ups and hashtag JanMBits. I hope you guys are okay. There was a lot of information, a lot of data. Feel free to pause the video and come back to it. Anyway, 16 level 3s, in total 14 were with Gen Embers, and 8 of them were in the corner. So I know I mentioned 8, but actually let's focus on 6. So let's focus on 6 because there was 2 corner mix-up with Gen Ember. KJPIXEL was a bit far, so he could not really do a mix-up, that's why it's not counted here. So let's focus on 6 only. It was always teleport mix after, teleport mix. And front, back, sometimes it could open the opponent, sometimes it could not, it was blocked. And you have the distribution, you have the data. And it's interesting because regardless if you use front or back, if you look in the front, how many times it opened and how many times it was blocked, or back, how many times it was open, how many times it was blocked, it's all about 50-50. All about 50-50.
If it's 5-0, it's unanimous vote. My.
Okay, EXIs. Okay, 2L. This is not death anymore. This shit is nerfed, but still quite a bit of damage. Gonna build the 5th bar easily. Okay. I guess not, but we get the level 3 mix. Same side, cooked.
All right, guys, put your socks and shoes on.
Oh. Levi needs to remake his mental. I mean, he's still in it, but he has to literally reverse 4-0. That's a pretty tough prospect.
That's a tough hill for anybody.
Oh no! This is starting to even out here.
Shit.
Yo, Baba, what's good?
So if you're a Gen Ember player, please use the level 3. It's a gift. Do not hesitate using it, especially in the corner. The teleport mix is very, very strong. Again, like if you have it, why not? Also, don't think that the teleport mix low, left or right is everything. You can add more, you can go beyond that. You can add air dashes, you can even add assists in between. I'm sure you can do a lot with your team. I know that we didn't talk about the mid-screen one. I guess it's a bit challenging, like when I was looking at the footage. However, there was one very good one that I would like to share with you all.
Bring them on down. Nope, we blocked those. Sorry. Not worried about it. Okay.
Ooh,
good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Janemba level 3. Okay, we don't get the mix
Yo, DJ.
From this part of screen.
How'd that motherfucking beat, man? Ooh,
oh,
bait.
No.
What a bait.
Wow.
I hope you enjoyed that level 3 mid-screen Oki as much as I did. I love read, I love bait, so I was well served. Thank you again, KJ, for this one. So we're on the last slide. The last topic, basically that's the summary of all the takeaways. I'm not going to read everything, I respect your time too much. Thanks again for watching, thanks for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. If you have questions, comments, you got the comment section. You can also reach out to me directly on X, Discord. Very happy to do that. So thanks again for watching. Congrats again to KJPIXEL, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.